session. We have with us Mr. Burhan Ahmed, and he is a healthcare expert with over 20 years of experience. He has been actively involved in establishing various policies and protocols in the healthcare establishments in the UAE and in the GCC. We will have him on stage to talk to us about the nuances of digitalization of HIM services in the patient care portal. So she's going to just introduce him briefly right now.
Mr. Burhan Ahmed has been working as a manager, Health Information Management at Al Rahba Hospital, Seha, Abu Dhabi, Health Services Company with more than 20 years of experience in UAE and Middle East. Sir, we welcome you to the stage.
Good morning, everyone. I hope you will hear me, right? Okay, thank you. Before starting my agenda or talks today, I want to thank Metricon management team for giving me the chance to share my knowledge. But here I'm not going to take everybody's name, but one name I want to mention who was my ex-boss. I worked almost 10 years under him and learned a lot of before he moved to Qatar. That is Mr. Mujib. Second thing, my current boss who was not here, thanks to my current boss, that is Mr. or Dr. Mubarak Al-Darmiki, who support us to attend this conference, to me as well as some of the senior managers and senior officers. So let's start my talks today. Digitalization of HIM services through patient portal. Today my talks includes this agenda. What is patient portal? Some terms and conditions, implementation phase, rollout process, and how to request a medical report and how to approve a request by HIM staff, and how to reject a medical report and return medical report for correction, user level authorization, and family member access workflow. Benefits and challenges. So before I start my talks, I want to mention the organization where I am working. That is Seha is the corporate marketing name of Abu Dhabi Healthcare Services that owns and operates all public hospitals and clinics across the Emirates of Abu Dhabi. Under this Seha umbrella, there are more than 10 hospitals with 2,600 plus beds, 46 primary health clinics, 10 disease preventive and disease screening centers, multiple mobile clinics, school clinics, blood banks, dental centers, employee healthcare centers and vaccination center. So these are the hospitals under Seha umbrella. So Rahba Hospital is the one where I am working from last almost 17 years. So what is patient portal? Patient portal is a secure portal that enables you to view your information anytime and provides you many services, enables you to manage your health more effectively. But you should have the internet connection to access these things. So there are some terms and conditions for the patients who are using the patient portal. First one, this portal is only for general medical report because we started the first phase, so we'll increase our services in future. So second condition is, if patient needs the medical report other than general medical report, patient has to visit the healthcare facility. For example, disability report. So patient has to visit. Or any legal report as well. Third condition is, medical report will be approved and processed only if the date of visit of the patient to the health facility is within last 3 months. If suppose patient visited last year and now he is requesting the medical report, that is not through patient portal, but he has to visit the hospital. Fourth condition is medical report is the sole discretion of the physician, and physician may ask the appointment to see the patient before writing the medical report, even if the date of last visit within 3 months. Fifth condition is the request for medical report will be reviewed and approved by HIM staff if it meets the defined criteria. Sixth condition is there are some charges patient has to pay for each single request. Here each single request means if suppose patient visited multiple specialties, for example orthopedic and neurosurgery, and patient need both reports, so he has to request separately and paid as well. In general, once the medical report fee is paid, it will not be refunded unless decided by the healthcare facility. So this is the implementation phase. We have to consider several factors like leadership support, policy procedures, IT infrastructures, and ongoing support, ensuring data integrity, promotion of patient portal through marketing or different sources. Design process of the portal access, rules and regulation, administrative tasks under release of information, establish a fees structure. So some of the rollout process, identification of states prior to implementation, release of information through patient portal. Establish workflow of request and release of information, decide and establish the kind of access and information release that will be made possible, like medical report request and family member access report. Process authentication to portal shall be based on hospital visits that I mentioned last 3 months within. Adequate training to material or instruction to patient on use of portal must be provided. Training to HIM users on the roles and privileges assigned within the portal. This is the few screenshot I'm going to show you that how patient is going to request a medical report through SEHA website. There are two options. Patient can use either website or application, mobile app. So this screenshot is from website. Patient has to register himself first. Once they got the username and password, they can use their credential and access the website. So under that one, they have to select the patient services and select medical report request and complete the required data, that is patient name and medical record number, enterprise, patient identification number, and Emirates ID. Emirates ID means I can say here like Aadhaar card. We have Emirates ID in UAE, so they have to provide the Emirates ID number and attach the copy. And once they completed this data, they have to select the facility from which they need the report. Suppose patient visited facility number 1, number 2, number 3, but he need the report from the facility number 2. So once they selected that facility number 2, they will get the list of the visits from the last 3 months. So they have to select that visit and proceed. Then they have to enter the reason of the request, why they need the report, and acknowledge the terms and conditions and fees payment. So it's a simple, same as normally daily we are using, same is secure gateway of the payment. Once payment is successful, they have to submit this survey. Based on this survey, we can work out what are the concerns of the patients and issues, if anything, then we can work out and update that things. As I mentioned, patient can access through SEHA mobile app also. This is the app screenshots, how looks. Under patient services, they can select the medical report and attach the documents, Emirates ID, and reason of request and payment to be done. Once payment is done, that request will come to HIM staff, release of information. They can use their credential and access the request. They can open the task under medical report request. They have multiple search filters like Emirates ID or request number, EPI number, medical record number. By date wise also they can search, or they can go to this directly table. Everything is there. They can open the task from here, and here it is oldest request will be displayed on the top. Once they open the task, they can validate the IDs of the patient, the requester. If it is validated, confirm, then they have to accept the request. Once they accept the request, status will be changed to process. In processing, then patient can view their app and see the report is in process. So here in this screen, release of information staff has access to search the physician name, by ID or department, division, sections, anything. Multiple search criteria is there. So once they selected the physician, that email will go to physician inbox as well as notification. So there is a process. Once a physician will receive the request, physician will dictate the report by using the dictaphone system, and once dictation is completed, transcriptions will get the task in their queue, and they transcribe the report and upload the report in the health information system. From health information system, doctor will review the report and sign off the report. In case physicians wants to modify or something, they will communicate to transcriptionist and modify that one. Once it is signed off by physician, it will be in HIS system, so ROI staff can upload the document and attach to patient request. So there are one of the option ROI staff has, there is any comment for patient, they can add that as well and close the request. HIM staff can able to reject the medical report as well due to some reasons. For example, ID is not attached or visit is not there, so they can reject the request as well. So they can get the pop-up message as well as notification email. Refund fees. Once the report is rejected by ROI staff, only HIM manager has the access to refund the fees by going with their credential and with reason as well. So that request will go to finance department. Department will return the fees to the patient for the same account which they paid. And there is one more option. ROI staff has return a medical report request for correction by HIM ROI. This is. So in case the request is not completed, ID is not attached, or whatever the reason, so they can return the request instead of rejection. So these are the user level authorization for medical report. HIM officer has this many access, read all documents related to medical report request, update report request status, upload documents, select physician, access to reports, etc. HIM manager also has the same access in addition to hide option and upload new document. This hide option, because probably sometime due to human error or something, ROI staff will upload the wrong document to the patients. So only HIM manager has the access to hide that report and upload the current report, accurate report. We have the HIM corporate also, because we have multiple facilities. So HIM corporate has options for all the requests enterprise-wide with reports. So my second part is family member access. So here I'm not going to go through all these screens, but I can mention you here that through workflow, family member access means suppose parents want their children access whose age is below 18 years. So they can request their access by logging their credentials. It will come to HIM staff for approve. If the valid IDs and everything is validated, then access will be granted. If the document is not completed or cannot be approved, so it can be rejected. So it will be in closed items. So we have another option in this one. They can mention the date as well. For example, two access I am telling you. One is they can access their children health information, as well as if they have the elderly parents, they can request for parents as well. And the parents has to sign the authorization form, consent forms. So in that one, there is a date. For next 2 years, you can give the access. So we can select the date in the system. After 2 years, that automatically the access will be revoked. So same level of authorization for family access. HIM officer has read record submitted by requester, approve the request, reject the request, or assign to me request. In addition, HIM manager has additional access, that is revoke access for any request approved already. Suppose there is a request already approved by HIM ROI, then again patient came, no, I don't want to give this access continues for next 2 years or 3 years, please revoke now. So HIM managers can revoke the access. HIM corporate has all the enterprise level access included. This is just a screenshot of authorization request form to grant patient portal access. Of course, there are some pros and cons. Promoting patient portal by releasing general medical report, better involvement by physician in their care, family member access information, reduced visits to physical ROI HIM department for information release, received usefulness in the way of less paperwork, patient satisfaction for good services. Cons, translating terms and terminology in the patient portal to make them more understandable for patients so that documents requirements are satisfied. Lack of healthcare providers promoting patient portal, lack of smart technology to identify if wrong IDs are attached. Thank you. Any questions?
Mr. Burhan, how many years has it been since you have had this singular platform there in the UAE, in Abu Dhabi right now?
Abu Dhabi, last 20 years.
20 years?
20 years.
So have you had any security issues so far? Because this is across the entire
Actually, this one
emirate.
we implemented last month only.
Oh, is it? Okay. It's new. But previously, what kind of security issues have you seen? Have you had any kind of breaches? Any
Breaches,
issues?
breaches actually we are monitoring in individual facility. Every month we are running the reports. If there are some breaches, yes, for example, nurses are accessing the chart or physician are accessing the charts,
Yeah.
charts of the patients who are not under their care. So we are reporting that one. Immediately there will be some education
You report it
issues.
to the
Management.
concerned hospital?
Concerned
So
hospital.
this is private and
Government. This is
Only
government.
government.
Only government.
Only the government
Government.
bodies are included
Yes.
in this platform. Okay. In India, we are very far away from there, probably because of the heterogeneous nature of all our healthcare organizations. We are a long way from there to bring it to a singular platform.
We have a good tool that we are using that one. That even because we have enterprise level access for physicians, physician can access the other facility charts as well. So that also we are monitoring.
Is that, I mean, I don't know in India if that would be allowed, but you have
We have
norms
this.
that allow
Yes,
that.
it's allowed. Government
Even
facility.
if the patient is not under the treatment of that doctor.
They
he
have
can
access,
still-
but they should not access that one if they are not under care of this physician. But we have one more confidentiality I can mention you, like VIP patients. VIP patients of some other facility and visit to our facility, doctors doesn't have access, but they have one more option, break the glass and check the documents. So that will appear in the report and we will monitor that one. Why this physician break the glass and access. If it is under care, there is no issue. Patient is there. Thank you.
Burhan Ahmed. I request the chair to felicitate Mr. Burhan Ahmed, who spoke on the digitalization of HIM services through patient portal. Thank you, sir.